for you so far, getting into campus early, and obviously being at IMG, you kind of had a sense of what this is all about. How much did that prepare you for, this move to Ohio State?
It prepared me a lot, like the meetings, the workouts, the work ethic that we have. I'll just say it made the transition easier to college.
You committed early, which is kind of uncommon for kids from your part of the country, especially going out of region, like you are to Ohio State. Talk me through, I guess, that process of getting it over with early and not doing the whole 5 official visits thing.
Well, my dad just wanted to make sure that I had all the opportunities to see all the schools I wanted to see. So we traveled the country, going to camps, getting offers like that. And I think Ohio State was my third. And I always liked them, always kept in contact with them. So it made an easy decision to come to Ohio State.
But schools didn't give up, right? They were.
They still.
Oklahoma, a few others kind of kept coming. But you never.
No, I felt comfortable here. So.
Isaiah, have you guys started to really put together exactly the potential of this class and what you guys have the ability to accomplish if everyone kind of puts their head down and does what you guys are expected to?
Yeah, we're all working hard, always trying to get better, and I think we have a good work ethic together. We bond well, and I'm excited to see what we're going to do.
This class is like super DB heavy with you and a bunch of corners. Obviously, Ohio State's lost quite a few guys early to the NFL the last few years. Do you guys feel, as a group of defensive backs, that you can come in and help right away? Or?
Yeah, we're definitely coming in to help, try to see if we get some playing time too. But yeah, just excited to be part of something special. So.
Was that part of the push for all you guys to be here early, to be on campus, to start making that transition?
Oh yeah, to know the defense, get used to all the other players and stuff like that.
You came up here in the summer for almost a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
How did that experience, being on campus for that long and being in the city for that long, you were staying with Marcus, I think, right?
Yeah.
What did that do for you in helping you just get prepared for Columbus?
It was just nice just getting used to the weather, I guess, but it was over the summer. So. Yeah, the winter's not that bad either.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. But yeah, coming up here, just seeing the campus for an extended period of time was nice.
Isaiah, when you were watching Ohio State last year, the performances like the defensive backs were going, did you know that you could have playing time as a freshman, given how well these guys jumped in their roles and had a chance of being drafted in the NFL? Did you kind of see that develop?
Yeah, I wasn't, saying that I was going to come in here and play immediately, but yeah, I have a chance to come and play if I just keep working hard, so that's what I'm going to try to work towards.
When you see a player like, for instance, Malik Hooker this past year, jump right in and arguably the best player on the defense, does that even motivate you even more to kind of step up into that role and carry the legacy of safety at Ohio State?
Yeah, it does. Seeing how he took Ohio State and used it to his benefit to get somewhere that he wanted to go just makes me feel good that I'm going to try to do the same thing. So.
How much does moving to IMG, you think, help you prepare for this move now?
Yeah, he said that, it really prepared us for it, with the meetings and workouts, like I said. Having the same, schedule with classes and football, it made transition easy.
Is there a big difference between, being recruited, hearing all these things about you, how much schools want you to come there, and then actually being here and, in the moment and now, what is that like? What is the difference, I guess, from hearing those kind of differences and then and now that you're in the workouts and stuff like that?
Yeah, being recruited, they really like your friend, your buddy, and stuff like that. Talking to the head coach and stuff, and then you get here, and then the main dude you're talking to is a strength and conditioning coach all the time, yelling at you, trying to get you better, stuff like that. So I was ready for that, because at IMG we do that type of stuff, talking to people like that. But yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Coach Mick got on you at all already?
No. he's a cool dude. Yeah, he's a good. I usually work with Coach Batus.
Okay.
He's my main coach. He coaches most of the freshmen. So yeah, I got to know him more.
Isaiah, when did you have that moment, the thrill of it all, when it's this is real, this is going to happen, I'm blown away kind of moment?
Yeah, just the first day I came here and just seeing all the people here working hard, like I said, it's magical.
It's magical?
Yeah.
In what way?
It's just because I've always wanted to come here for such a long time, and now that I'm finally here to do something with it, it just feels good. So.
How was the winter workouts compared to what you expected so far?
Oh well, I knew it was gonna be harder than what I was used to, but yeah, it's not that bad. the guys help us get through it. We always like trying to come together and like really push towards it. So.
Does it help that there's 9 of you already here?
Oh yeah, it
You
does.
can kind of use each other.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah, it helps.
You mentioned Hooker getting to where he wanted to go. Do you almost come here knowing that this is a great route to the NFL?
Yeah, I mean this is DBU, honestly. So yeah, knowing that went into the decision a lot too. But yeah. So.
How would you describe your game?
My game, I guess I'm just relentless, hard worker, really pursue towards the ball, got ball skills, just ready to play.
Has Coach Schiano talked to you about what's next for you?
Yeah, I mean, right now when I first came, he wasn't sure exactly what position he wanted me to be at right now. He's just like still evaluating me sort of through workouts and drills and stuff like that to see where he wants to put me.
Does that mean you could possibly play corner, or are you talking about just the 2 safety spots?
I mean, just the 2 safety spots right now. I don't know anything happen.
As a guy from Florida, how much did you pay attention to Ohio State before committing, and then how did that change as you
Well, I mean,
were gonna come here?
I'm originally from. Well, I was born in New Jersey. Yeah, I was born in New Jersey. I moved to Georgia when I was like 10. But like, yeah, that didn't really. Like, I've just touring everywhere, and then I just found Ohio State, and I just really liked it a lot. So, and I have some family up here too.
You have family in Ohio? Okay, so did you grow up watching Ohio State at all?
No.
It's just interesting because like Ohio State gets all these guys from all over the place, and you like wonder how do they get them, and then you find out that there's some sort of connection. Like whether it's small or not, there's a connection to Ohio. So you had a connection here.
Well, I had more of a connection with the Big Ten. My dad played for Iowa, so it was like watching the Big Ten a lot, not necessarily Ohio State. But, okay.
What family do you have here in Ohio?
Well, I have my grandma was here, and then she moved back to New Jersey like a few years ago, and that was like when I was still being recruited. So that's why I wanted to come up here and visit.
So Grandma's cooking helped Urban Meyer win the recruiting battle, is what you're telling us?
Yeah, a little bit.
What about your Select 17 group? Sean was saying you're really close. Is that?
Oh yeah, I mean I talked to him before a lot. Went to a lot of camps together. Played against him, and he's a good dude. So yeah, we had previous like encounters like that.
You finding someone here to mentor you?
Yeah, I guess it would be just all the safeties really. Jordan Fuller, Eric Smith, Jocelyn Went, Damon Webb. It's all of them. They really helped me get like really learn.
You mentioned your ball skills. Is that just natural, or did you get that maybe from playing another sport, or?
I mean, not really, because like I used to play basketball when I was like little, and then I just kind of went towards like wrestling and track, so that doesn't really use the ball. So I guess it's just natural, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
They coaches make jokes about how they say so many nice things about you during the recruiting process that when you get here, they have to quickly balance that out. I know you haven't been here long, but has that been your experience that they're balancing all the nice things they said to you with putting you through misery now?
Oh no, I mean it's not even like misery. It's still like fun. Like I'm still having fun out here working with the guys and stuff like that. It hasn't been hard or anything. It's just like they're just trying to get us better, you know.
What if we tell Pantone this afternoon that things haven't been hard?
I mean he could turn it up if he wants. I'm just
That sounds like a dare.
nah.
What went into your decision to enroll early?
I just went like on a lot of recruiting visits and stuff like that. A lot of touring the country, finding like what place was right for me. And like I think after my freshman year, early into my sophomore year, I started the camp circuit, going to all these camps and stuff like that. I think Ohio State was like my third offer, and then yeah, I just found like I loved it. I fell in love with it. Had some family up here. My parents like it. I like it. Great relationship with coaches, and that just made an easy decision.
Isaiah, what was the benefit of going to IMG?
Oh, that really like prepares you for like this college lifestyle, because having with the meetings and like accountability and stuff like that, making sure you're where you're supposed to be on time, that really helps.
You know, did you and Marcus also get a pretty good bond? Well, I mean, you know, between how's that played out?
Oh yeah, we were roommates actually at IMG, so yeah, we cool now. I mean, over the summer I stayed over his house for a little bit, just like visited campus too. So yeah, we cool.
Does it also benefit a player like, you know, a young guy like yourself, being in a program like that, like Gorman's, almost like a club team, you know, out there? You guys are too, to a certain extent. How much does it benefit you going against big-time talent every day, even in practice? If you noticed it's improved your game.
Oh, it did a lot. Cause
I mean, you're from a pretty good football area to begin with, you know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, though.
Yeah, but like, going against that type of talent every day really did make me better. can say that 100%.
In what regard? Just
Like, I mean, from when I first came there, I did have some weaknesses that I was working out, and like when I, going through camp and like going through practice, like with people like Dylan Moses and stuff like that, Jamon Osmond, going against them and stuff like that, it did make me better.